Stream Deck. There. Okay, hopefully that's working now because yeah, we thought the stream had started because the Stream Deck had given the signal you are you just yeah command received stream is starting, but apparently not. So yeah, let's do that over again. Ahoy everyone and welcome aboard. I'll be your captain. Ahoy everyone and welcome aboard. I'll be your captain Hillyan tonight, along with.
Fearsome First Metric here at your service, and we are indeed streaming.
Yeah, because now it gave this the pop up. Yep, on the Discord. Okay, yeah. Me just being annoyed and missing things. But yeah, since the showcase Sunday went a bit iffy, we're doing another stream, and I, yeah, for some reason the music on the main menu here doesn't repeat itself. I have found the cause, the likely cause at least, which was actually the OBS extra stats window, which I kept on my other monitor, or on my main monitor, as a way to keep an eye on these, well, the health of the stream, so to speak, which wasn't an issue for like the months that it's been there now, but apparently now it is had become an issue with some games. So yeah, I just removed it, put it into OBS on the right side so I can still glance at it. But yeah, for now though, I'm noticing some stuttering on VC face, so I'll go here for the moment and drop this to medium, because this game is quite intensive on the CPU, and I should probably name it since it's not showing up here. This is Jurassic World Evolution 2, which is, well, the latest Jurassic Zoo Tycoon game.
Yeah, apparently there are many fan works in the make that are horror themed, which I'm looking forward to. And one on a Jurassic World, what is with my voice? Right. Apparently a VR Jurassic World has now moved over to Switch, which looks interesting enough to perhaps maybe stream sometime.
Okay, you'll have to link it to me though, since I haven't gotten any news of that. Let's see. Yeah, we'll be playing the sandbox mode for a bit. Also, I should probably restart the timer since, well, it wasn't starting earlier. I'll just do the 2 hour and 1 minute one. And yeah, we'll just keep going until that goes off. For now though...
I'm not at that.
Yeah. we'll be going with sandbox mode. I have almost all of this unlocked. Well, only these two are missing. So yeah, where do you want to say we should go? Probably one of the large areas. We probably won't be doing this a lot. Maybe here and there a bit.
I feel kind of sad that Netherlands is not part here.
I don't think there ever was a Jurassic Park in Holland. Maybe for a new movie, but some... shall we just go to Isla Nublar? In the Isla Nublar?
Alright. Isla Nublar, Canada.
Okay. That has a medium build site, so let's go here then. No, we're not playing creative, we're just doing on standards. All buildings, Jurassic World buildings. This is the first time I'm going into sandbox mode. Let's staff and guests, dinosaurs, no egg failures, normal disease, injuries, don't starve, don't trade, normal, okay. Normal escapes. Contracts, we can turn that on. Scientists unrest. Internet can refresh. Okay, this is... No, we are not going with unlimited money. We are not doing creative. So we're just putting that on high cash, and let's see. Environment. Terrain, normal. Okay, let's start. So yeah, we'll just mostly be doing a relaxed stream. Or at least an attempt at a relaxed stream. Oh, that is taking its toll. Okay, give me a second here.
Yeah, I saw something in the corner of my eye. There's something that's from orange to red.
Yeah, that was the frames per second of the game. Let's see, performance. Oh, this thing is... we're capping out the graphics cards. So let's go back here, graphics, and set that to low then. And that should hopefully... Let's see, 99%. Okay, what is the... If you go to very low... Okay, that is still maxing out the graphics cards. Okay. I guess that's all the more reason for me to go upgrade to a 3070 or something like that. What else can we... Let's drop the anti-aliasing. Texture quality, put that to low. Okay, I think this is about as low as it can go now. And still it is... Okay, 80... Yeah, it's still maxing things out quite a bit. Yeah. Intensive game, huh?
Yeah, I heard many people like it, but there has been many who have had difficulty streaming it. Like when they just record a video, it usually is fine, but streaming it seems to be
an issue.
Quite a struggle for some time.
Okay. I have been playing this for the last week or so-ish, so I know a decent amount of how to play the game. I'm obviously not going to be an expert or anything. But let's start with some operation stuff. The science center. Let's try and sneak that in behind here so we save a bit of space. Connect that up. And we'll need to put down one of these to power it. Let's put that over here for the moment. These backup generators are good as well backups, but beyond that, it's better to have an actual power system to work with. Let's see, two types of expedition centers. That's new. Dig teams. Oh, we're seeing all the different types. Okay, that is what's going on. Some of these are smaller, so let's see. Yeah, let's put this one down here since it's smaller. We need to connect them up to a path for them to actually be functional, because apparently people are too afraid of getting their shoes dirty whilst there's possibly dinosaurs running around wild.
The janitor also gonna clean up muddy footprints.
Okay. It'll probably be a better idea to put this thing somewhere a bit more central, since this is where the response teams and the feeding teams start. But let's begin with just putting it over here, and then we can build an enclosure over here on the big open area. And since people will be going that way as well, we'll make a standard path instead of a faculty path, facility path, which is, well, what the normal folks, the visitors, won't be walking over. There. Pardon you.
What? That wasn't me. Probably one of the dinosaurs.
Enclosure. Let's go with this one. Okay. Some of these will automatically connect to a path if they're close enough, but apparently, obviously not with this case. So let's just put it there. Put down a path. And then we get started on the fences. Two that way, and then three this way. The gates, the fences and such will snap to these dotted lines if possible. And there we go. Probably oversized for a start, but oh well.
Oh, see, this looks rather small. It depends on the animal, I guess.
Yeah, putting in a gate so the people can actually get in here. And then we put in one of these, a ranger post. So, well, they will actually go do their damn job here. Sign those and those. And let's see. Research. We have no people at all, apparently. Or not. Let's see, did I forget this? Put one down. Response. Staff center. Oh, it needs to be researched. Oh, wait, but we need researchers to research it? What?
What?
Okay, am I missing
Maybe-
something? Let's see.
Maybe we
Science-
need to hide them?
Yes, but we need a staff center to hire people. So, am I just completely missing something, or did I screw it up or something? Huh. Okay, we might need to restart already.
But let's investigate the other houses. But it might be another house with scientists that gives you some starting scientists. It has to be something like that.
No. Yeah, I think I probably just messed something up in the settings. Oh, okay, this is nice. We can actually select between the different types or styles. But yeah, we need a staff center to hire people. Base for scientists enables rest and training, increased number of scientists that can be recruited. But yeah, we need scientists to be able to recruit the to research in the first place. So we'll have to restart then.
But
Okay.
did we
let's get
not
that.
with Eddie?
Yeah, we didn't start with any staff at all, it seems. Let's see. No unlimited cash. We're just starting off with high amounts. Let's see. Sign. Oh,
You,
turn that on.
I think that was on earlier. Unless you accidentally. Huh.
Let's see. Let's go with 50% of task time. Turn contracts on as well, just for a side thing. And turn that. Well, might as well leave that off. Or now let's have it on. Basic settings. Okay, this. Let's put that to custom. All buildings, Jurassic staff and guests. No disease, injuries, don't starve. Lifespan normal, no more escapes. Negative gene modification. Let's disable that. Disable that as well. That as well. Gameplay. Contracts back on. Scientists and scientists. Okay. It's all on again. No infinite of any of that. Nor infinite money.
No, but is it important to be able to refresh candidates or something there?
They will refresh over time. Every 20 minutes or so, they'll refresh the candidates.
Oh, okay, okay.
Let's double check. Okay, scientists on. And start. Yes, existing on the save data will. Now, first we check if this. Let's skip that. Do we start off with scientists now? Or. No, we have no scientists. Or.
Wait. Let's check if we can research the damn thing at least.
Let's see. Those aren't available. And we have none of that. Okay, I think I might see what we need to connect this, I think. New candidates in 20 minutes. Okay, let's connect that up with the rest. prefer to keep this straight.
Oh, you mean we did have scientists because they could not come in?
I'm guessing. Okay. There, 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 and there. Okay. Can we recruit people now? Now we can recruit people, yes.
Okay, so we didn't need to restart.
No. Let's see. Let's start off with some people with good logistics ability. Like you here. Oh, you're good. You also have faster research traits. And immediately we set you to work with... Oh, we need to make the science center first. Okay. Again with the faculty path. One, 2, and 3. And then again... And 1... Connect those up. And power them. Put it a bit lower. And then we have the response facilities. The staff center to be researched. If we click on it, we go directly to it. And there we go. Get started. Okay. We just had a dumb, but we can recover from that.
Oh yeah. By the way, you know you can name the animals, right?
Yeah. It's...
I'm tempted we should name them after some friends.
Okay.
Says we probably make some episodes like it will probably only be a story series, but a relaxing stream maybe might do now and then.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't.
This is probably why it will be more fun to name some of the animals after some friends.
Yeah. Okay. Staff center has been researched. Then next up, immediately after, is going to be this one, but we need to hire someone else for that. Is there secondary? Nope, it's only logistics. Okay, so someone at least 2 logistics. Okay, generalists, faster incubation. Would be better if you had higher genetics. Faster treatment. Positive influence. And cheaper research. Okay, we're hiring you. This way we have, well, a research team that is both faster and cheaper. So here, there, and yeah, it's 30% cheaper and 50% faster. Go.
Yeah. Reduce the quality.
Let's open. The reason I'm building a path this way is so, well, I can remove a good part of that. Okay, that's looking a bit wonky there. That's because it's going uphill. Actually, could we just straight up... There we go. Then we can remove some paths over here. And... yeah, put the hatchery within reach of this one, because I don't want to be putting down too many of those right away. They are, again, good as a backup, less so as a continual source of power. So, put that down there. Connect it up. And then we get started on the fence.
I was just about to question why you build like that and realized, oh, he did not put it backwards.
No.
I think that actually happened some YouTubers, at least one I think, that I know, I think I recall, actually build it backwards and realize it too late.
The moment they released the T-Rex.
Not a T-Rex, luckily enough. I just forgot what. Might be a Triceratops or something.
It's off. Okay, starting off with a bit of a small enclosure.
Please call it small. Though I guess it depends on what you're putting inside the enclosure.
Yeah, okay. Expedition map. This is where we can get dino DNA, and let's see, we can get some from. I believe that is a scavenger, the Ceratosaurus. That's the cow-like one. Dilapho. Yeah, that's the spitter. Stratus is like Gallimimus, but slower. It's one annoying thing is that we can only send out one of these expeditions at a time, and they can get quite lengthy on the bigger ones.
Let's see. Ceratosaurus. I don't know what it is in this game, though in the movie it seems to be portrayed as a scavenger, but it is more of a opportunist.
Probably it'd probably be counted as a scavenger here then.
Yeah, for if you can hunt it down, it will do that. But if you find something dead, it will eat it.
We need these viewing booths for people to actually come and go see the dinos.
So, if I remember right, I think there was some sign that it might have lived a lot near rivers and might have hunted fish.
Okay.
No, if you hunted other animals and ate carcasses and all the others as well, but fish may have been part this idea as well. So it was not really. Well, as long as it was meat, basically, it would eat it.
Okay. And then we do that.
Oh, they just imagine a Ceratosaurus loving surströmming.
Okay. It'll take a bit more time for the fossils to start coming in. With the fossils, we can, well, then extract DNA, then make, and then once we have enough, we can start with making the dinos. First off, though, now that we have this available, I'm going to start on improving our power system. So, there. First off, one of these here. And then draw a line. Well, let's keep it a bit organized. Okay, just put it over here next to the hatchery. Yeah, that should cover all of this. And then we can turn this thing on. Here, deactivate. And it is going to leave us without power for a bit until this thing is done. In 40 seconds, but we can always speed things up a bit.
At least we're not having some big angry animals at the moment.
Yeah. Staff center we can put down as well. Can't put things too close to each other at times, but that is still close enough there.
Kind of makes sense.
Oh, it has no arrival path. It can be a bit annoying at times to deal with, but easily enough fixed. Okay, these power lines can of course be broken, but they are. It is a lot cheaper than constantly refueling this thing. Just look at how much it costs to refuel from from that. If you were to rely on only these things, you would lose millions you would lose millions in fuel.
Yeah, again, they're all called backup generators.
Yeah, okay. With this, we can get 77% of the Stratiumus genome, which is, well, that is probably set to quite high for it to be from just 3 of these.
Hillyan, do you want me to help you with the names?
Yeah, it would be useful.
Stratiomymus.
Stratiomimus, okay. Oh, you are good with genetics. We are hiring you, definitely. Then we go back to the fossils, and we set you to work. Yeah, this genetic specialists, they basically get boosted genetics skill. Okay. Once they're done, we can get to work here. But for that, I think we need medical skill. And whilst that is going, we can... Oh, hello, this needs to be researched. Okay. Amenities. Those start off like that. Okay. Yeah, besides dinosaurs, people also want, well, food, drinks, and all of that. So let's get started with that. Also, let's immediately deactivate you so you don't start costing us money. Even though we have 29 million. Put by standard, that side of the path. Okay, drinks. There. Deactivate. We will reactivate them once the part opens up. Then a gift shop, which is being blocked by the pylon. So let's put that over here. Have it be a bit of a shopping center right next to the dino enclosure.
Not enough pylons.
Okay. We should also put down one of these response facilities. So that, well, we actually have some people who can go feed the dinos and such. Let's put that... Let's remove a bit more path here. And put it right here. There we go. Extend the path out some.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. Well, okay, now... now I'm thinking from a realistic point. Would you really want a
While the
helipad
parks have
next...
become famous for dinosaurs, it's not quite the way we'd want. Hopefully, working together, we can change that. Sorry, I meant to introduce myself. George Lambert, security specialist. Our challenges are many, so let's not waste any time.
Okay, yeah, these can pop up every now
I've
and then
got
to
a
give us
new
something to
objective
do.
I need you to tackle.
So let's just pick that. I also forgot to put
We're
in
looking to have a complete
this.
genome for this species. And with your efforts, we're making great strides toward achieving that goal.
Okay.
Okay, what I was to say is... Would you really want that helipad next to the enclosure? It says, wouldn't that disturb the animals?
Maybe, but those things only take off when there is already a disturbance going on. Okay. And okay, we don't need medical for this, and well, we can just have anyone do this. We can select multiple people, but Gil should be able to do this on their own. They will try to make 7 eggs, and 71% of those are expected to survive.
Wait, are you telling me we may get 7 eggs?
Yep.
7 dinosaurs in one go?
And this time it's going to be 5. Though there are some negative traits here. These are skittish, which, well, makes them prone to panic. But they also have social... the social traits, which only affects if the alpha has the social trait, which means that they need less area the more of their species joins in. 30% chance to socialize, not entirely sure what that means, and they have 20% more dominance. Dominance determines who the alpha is, of course.
Okay, so we have 2 with no negative traits then.
Yeah, so likely one of those is going to be the alpha. And let's get to work making these.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now I realize I'm also seeing people play the first game, not the second.
Yep. Okay, we've already got a good amount of that DNA. So let's go for a different one. This requires a bit more logistics. So let's send
So
both
to
of them.
Ceratops.
Yep. And these will be done soon enough. Once they are done, we can put down some shelters, because well, there is still the chance that something might get out. Oh, you haven't forgot to deactivate you. Nice little effects that they just have the lights turning off. Okay. Yeah, this here shows what the animal, what the dinos need to be comfortable. With these, it is a minimum population of 3, otherwise they'll get lonely. The amount of water they need in their territory, the amount of, and other things like forest and and ground leaf. Security is the security rating that the rails need, the fences need to be, to well keep them in safely. And yes, they each have their little introductions like that.
I've heard a lot about you, so here's a little about me. I'm Isaac Clement, but just call me Isaac, no need for formalities. Besides, in the park, we've got to watch each other's backs. Now, people think we're in the dinosaur game, but the truth is, we're entertainers. And our headliners traveled 65 million years to make the show. So let's make it a good one.
And there we go. Now they're fully comfortable here.
Look at an ostrich or emu, then look at this latest dinosaur, the Struthiomimus, and tell me you don't see a connection. This is one of the more bird-like dinosaurs that we've brought back from extinction. It literally has a beak instead of teeth. It's an herbivore that prefers to move in herds. Overall, a fantastic addition to the park.
And these are supposed...
I'm Dr. Henry Wu. I'm a scientist.
They're playing.
Some might call me an artist, a sculptor. My sculptures are living, breathing dinosaurs.
But yeah, this area here is their territory that they've
Dinosaurs
claimed.
are manageable dinosaurs.
Security is about attention to detail. Something you clearly understand.
Okay. Anyone else who wants to line up?
Yeah, these Struthiomimus and these Gallimimus and such, they're supposed to be feather covered, if I remember right.
Yeah, but Jurassic series isn't completely accurate at all. I've looked around for mods, and there are a hell of a lot of mods that change the appearance of the dinos.
Yeah, though I think we should not mess with the mods for the stream, since we...
Yeah, this is perhaps a one-time thing, maybe here and there something to do. But for now, let's open up the park now that we have actual exhibits.
Yeah, I was remove it. There are some mods that can improve FPS and such, but there are also many mods that can escalate it.
Yeah, let's see. Wait, didn't I send people out to this already? Or no, I've just not worked on the fossils yet. So let's send some more people over.
I have a feeling we're gonna need to make those Ceratops their own enclosure.
Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to see. For now, okay, we have more than plenty. That, and you are more than capable of doing that. Okay. Once we have some of their genome coded, we can see at what they require, or we can just go look them up here.
Oh dear,
herbivore,
Amagasaurus.
medium.
They had that in Ark some year ago. And made its spiked mohawk launchable like torpedoes. Of ice and fire.
Alright. And it
And-
looks like they have similar needs to our struts.
Minimum population. Oh, I guess then just at least 3 or 4 should be enough.
Yeah. And this is also the
lights.
PCs that they like hanging around with. So yeah, they like basically everything that is a they like basically everything that is a herbivore, except for stegos. And they can also
And
tolerate
Chasmosaurus.
scavengers.
There wasn't another herbivore there, Chasmosaurus.
Okay.
Oh, I know what I did. That would be. That's probably due to it that would result in a lot of headbutt fighting
Yeah.
for both our ceratopsians.
Let's see. We have 25 nature guests at the moment, 40, and 39 general visitors. Yeah, different kinds of visitors will have different wants, which you can also find here. Though we have no one actually that has wandered close to here yet, so we don't have any people, well, buying drinks, toys, or donuts. Let's see. How many people do we have remaining at the moment? Because amenities is a good line to... Okay, we need 250 guests before we can even upgrade that. So we will be running things at a loss, most likely, for the foreseeable future. But yeah. Amenities is a good way to get some extra profit out. And let's see. Expedition is still going. Fossil extraction is going. I don't think we might... I think we might not have needed to go look for... Yeah, go for another expedition here with the amount that we've already gotten. Oh, the viewing platform is now available to research. And we can go
Nice.
research ankylosaurs.
Wait,
Okay.
we found some ankylosaurus fossils.
No, but we can research where to find them.
Ah.
Okay. Expedition complete. So we now have... Wrong building. We now have even more fossils to use here. Let's see. Okay, that would give us a 100% genome.
We
And,
found.
yeah, Aztec gold. We can sell
Wait.
that for a bit of extra cash.
We found Aztec gold in central. In the center of North America, not Central America.
It's just called buried treasure, so it could be anything. Okay, now people are starting to flow in.
Oh. I got a bit confused as you said Aztec gold. So I guess that was your fault for throwing me off.
Yeah. Okay. With these amenities, we can... Well, this is very useful in keeping track if something is making a profit or not. If it turns blue, it means that it's... Well, the profit is going up. Yeah, if we put on a fossil display, it's lessened a bit. Well, extra interior models like this, it does increase the running cost as well. So, yeah, it is best to just keep an eye on the profit and go with that. Okay, since people are actually reaching this place, they're actually using these facilities. Okay. And the numbers are changing and going up. Okay. Over here. Action figures. Okay, hats are the only one running a profit at the moment. And then we put up another fossil display. And nothing else up. It gives a more profit, only more of a loss. But yeah, that has to do with these bars here. These are the people who are actually coming to these shops. And what their interests are. Okay. Over here, we can use this to keep an eye on how things are going in the park. Oh, I completely forgot restrooms. There. Let's put one of those over here. Takes a half a minute to build. Okay, the reason I was actually looking at mods... Okay, new complete genome. Was because I was looking for a mod that shows how much of a reach these facilities have. Because it doesn't tell how far each of these reach on the on the map like that. Okay.
Oh.
Now that we have a complete genome of these. Okay. We could adjust their genetics a bit to make them more social, less likely to need food and such. But we don't have much on that at the moment. Okay. We might need to have another batch made, in case not enough of these survive.
Yeah, wait, where are you gonna release them?
Into the same area.
I hope it's big enough.
If not, we can always expand outwards. Let's see. Okay, 4 of them survived.
All
but we don't have-
positive. Or wait, there's one without traits. Oh, okay, 2.
This one is social, and this one is docile. So they will never terrorize guests, never attack ranger teams. The herbivores generally leave the rangers alone. Actually, did I put in... No, not a feeder. There we go, a ranger station. I forgot to put this in. So let's put that here, where they can actually reach it. Assign them. And there we go. Now they will patrol the area, check up on the dinos every now and then, because we won't always see if they are comfortable and content and such. And let's see. Oh, I forgot. Oh no, we need... Oh. Okay, this will come up every now and then. And yeah, we're running a profit of almost 60k at the moment.
When you break it down, dinosaurs are really just assets. Not that different from any other business. Well, except for the biting and the other unpleasantness. Still, they do present plenty of opportunities. This next objective, for instance.
Okay, I went with park appeals, and that is pretty
The park
easy.
rating could be higher. And I'd hate to think I failed in getting you to work harder.
Okay, let's see.
Strangle him.
Okay, Foster needs to go rest. Because unhappy scientists can start sabotaging your stuff. And now we do need someone with welfare skill. So let's see. 1, 1, 2, 2. Any experts? No. Okay.
The extraction.
You would be good for logistics, but we already have someone for logistics at the moment. And yeah, extraction is getting the DNA from the fossils. Let's pick up you here, because you have altruistic salary, which, well, it says it right there. They're cheap. And then we need someone else. Let's see, task time for veterinarian tasks. We don't have much of that at the moment. And actually, let's go for the other logistics one. If need be, we can later fire people, but there won't be much need of that yet. For now, all 4 of these, and yeah, you two get to work on that. Now, let's have a look here. Our appeal is low, because we have only 1 species running around at the moment. And yeah, we want about 10 different species to get rid of that varieties penalty. Let's have a look. Stratomymus, who else do you like to go hang around with? Sauropods, ceratopsids, ankylos, hadros, and stegos. Okay, and these fall under the...
They are ceratopsians.
Okay, that is something that I dislike here, is that it doesn't say what category these are when you have them selected here. It says what they like and all, but it doesn't say what they themselves are.
I can tell you this. A ceratopsian is the dinosaurs with horned face and crest, like Triceratops, Pseudoceratops, Styracosaurus.
Yeah, and all
Ceratopsians are the big family group.
Yeah, it says it here in the territory, or not, this cohabitation tab. Ornithomyrsods, basically these are all the bird-like runners and such, not except for the raptors and such. Sauropods are the big boys.
With long necks, long tail, and big feet.
Ceratopsids are, well, like the ceratops. Ankylos like Ankylosaurus, so anything with a club tail and such. Hadros are like parasaur, I believe.
The duckbills.
Okay. And, well, Stegosaurus speaks for itself. And these guys are ready for release, so here we go.
Release the bulls!
Yeah, they each have their own little animation.
You
The extras just
realize
run
that I was
past.
here at the beginning. Hammond, InGen, Isla Nublar, all me. I had a hand, and I kept it, huh? Now I find myself praising the work of others, like you. Still, keeps me in the game.
Yeah, they are forming their territory.
Do you see any resemblance between the Nasutoceratops and modern-day cattle? Look closely at the horns and their relation to the eyes. It's clear to me that as we bring these animals back to life, the connections between the past and the present sharpen, and along with it, our understanding. This is what my science is all about.
Okay, at the moment we can have this side for the Natsuos. And, oh, hotels. I always forget about hotels. Let's put one over here to fill up the little gaps between the viewing platforms on this side. And put another of these substations over here. Actually, can we put that? No, there's just not a space there and there. Some of the high buildings will block cabling like that.
Sense.
Okay. And they are happy. Yeah. In general, dinos will keep going, keep looking outwards until their needs are met. Or at least that's what the game said, I believe. We don't have any medical facilities at the moment, so let's get to researching those. Paleomedical. And we can easily research that. Just need a bit of medical. Actually, let's keep
Lee-
it on hand.
Lee needs rest.
Not yet. They only start to really complain once they max that out. And
Maybe it's
whilst we're
good to not
here-
let that max out.
Now, what? They really only start to be a risk once they are fully maxed out and you put them to work again. So,
Pardon?
pardons. Now, let's go look for someone else. The
Wait, should we test Germany?
Yeah, there's nothing at Germany at the moment.
Oh, dang it.
Iguanodon mines. Let's see, that's the scavenger. We do have... Let's see, what is this here? Okay, more Parasaur. And in Australia we have... Mutaborosaurus? That's an entirely new one to me.
Metaborasaurus. I'm familiar with that one. Since I was a kid.
Okay.
Again, it's a very interesting name that's hard for me to forget. Very so
Yeah.
unique. What the?
I'm just running through this to double check if everything is going well. Guest appeal. Okay, why was that negative for a moment there? Is our power grid? Okay. Oop, improved amenities, that is a good one to have. Which means that we now have 250 people in the park. Yep, 115 average people, then the 160, 138 nature lovers, and about 50 luxury visitors. Can we improve any of these now to get even more profit out of them? Yep, if we install a fish tank, we get some more 3K out of that. Okay, and same here.
Here's where you have a shop that's dedicated to one food each. And one that's only Wouldn't it be smart to have a build that
Dr.
does...
Kajal Dua is a fellow
Multiple,
scientist
yeah,
who is
but
helping
that would
expand
be a
our
bit-
work. Based on my research, of course.
It would be a bit easy to just have you
The park
be
is
able
coming
to
together, but we
work
can
to
always use
everyone
more
with that.
infrastructure. New buildings and upgrades keep us current and ready.
Let's see.
She's not wrong.
Hedgerows.
More
we
Ankylosaurus
like.
research completed.
No,
Small
it's-
carnivores free.
No, it's not completed. It's available now. And let's see. Okay. Both of these like hedgerows, so we could put parasaurs in here as well. We'll just have to see what they like or not. So first, we'll need those fossils, of course.
Yeah, let's make sure those two animals are okay with them.
Yeah, parasaurs fall under the hadrosaurid class, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless they somehow in this game messed that up.
So that means that they will be... Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Sell all of these. And let's... I'm guessing these also fall under hadrosaurs from the looks of them.
Yep, they do.
Okay, and we can get 87% of their genome from that. And Lee we can send to go rest like that. Easy enough.
Yeah. And also, there's a special thing with Multibosaurus, which I'm unsure it is still confirmed or debated about, but they have a unique thing with their snout.
Oh.
Yeah, their nose might be able to swell up to make sounds.
Okay. Let's see. They like those, and they like those, so they should be good with the others as well. And they want ground fiber. Okay, the others have been using ground leaf, so it is time to expand this.
And also, that's why I did not recognize the name of
Oh,
Oloro. I think it was an Oloro Titan. A hadrosaur I did not know of though.
oh crap.
Ever since I read it, it has been years since I read the answer as much as I did back then. So there are probably many more new dinosaurs I have not heard of.
Could be, yeah. And yeah, a storm is starting up, so we might be in for some chaos. The moment that something like this appears, open up your shelters. Open up all of your shelters. Luckily there's a button for that to do all of them, but you do not want people to be just going around whilst there's hazards. Because, well, if people get killed, that's going to cost you.
Oh dear.
Looks like we're lucky enough to not get a twister, though. Well, but not lucky enough to not get the fence broken. Send those out to
Wait.
quickly repair that.
Yeah, one of the dinosaurs is red.
Yeah, that it means they're a possible threat to the guests at the moment. At the moment that this is repaired, they will go back to green, back to blue.
Okay. I guess that we... Wait, what level of security do we need for the Natsuceratops?
5. And that is the highest rate. The highest rate of fence that we can make, that is.
No. What level of fence upgrade do we have access to at the moment?
2.
Oh dear.
So yeah, all the better to keep them happy.
You can new genome available. You can get the mutti. Mutti?
Let's see, we have this one. Okay, that won't give a full genome, but we're pretty close with that as is. Okay. Now close them. That was a bit of a mistake. Okay, that is being repaired. That is being repaired, and that needs repairs. Yeah, if the power goes out, you can have a real problem with that.
Hence
Okay.
the backup generators.
Yep, that's what the backup generators are for. Okay, this one wants ground fiber, ground nut, and a lot of open space. So let's start some. Let's put Foster to work on making those eggs again. Oh, okay, that's being repaired now, or at least they're on their way to repair it. So yeah, we're going to need to expand this enclosure. So continuing on from here. Okay, so that. One more. Just let it snap. 2, and there. Okay, once that is built, aka once it's no longer blue, we tear down these fences, and they can expand into the. What just happened?
Fences, more power.
It's because they're being repaired. Okay, I might as well build up a buffer. Yeah, it can't be active and be repaired at the same time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Connect that to everything. There you go, some extras just to be certain that if one cable breaks, that the others can still go. Speed up a bit. Repairing is of course faster than, well, building a new one. Manatee's low. Okay, should not be the case. Okay. And we're using less than half of this. Shield, what the fuck is going on? Is everyone heading
There's
out?
always something that needs doing around here, like this opportunity that's just being offered. You do well to check it out.
Let's see. Increase the size of the largest territory population. I don't think I've had that one before. The park is open, so... Okay, everyone is just heading out. Yeah, the guest stuff is just wacky at times. And we've got 2 available. How many are required? Minimum population of 4. Okay, so we need a second batch. Okay,
And we
Foster,
had
get
some
to work
extra
again.
genomes left over we could research for.
Yeah, I'm
well-
not sure how much that affects that. There's a certain percentage that you need to be able to even start making the dinos.
The more you have, the better. Like a better lifespan, healthier, and all that.
True. Let's see. Let's get you to research that. Because medium manatees is a big upgrade, upgrade from the normal ones. Why is everyone headed over that way? Okay, let's see. Again, 2. Okay. We have a docile one and we have a defensive one. And we have just enough people to get started on this batch. But we don't need to release them immediately. They want a lot of forest and ground fiber. So they will be moving out into the next area here. Or at least they will go looking. They should go looking over there.
Ground nut. I guess they had the teeth to eating nuts. But they were.
believe-
Here's the thing about the Hadrosaurus. They are the few dinosaur species that could chew.
Okay.
However, their chew is not like ours. Like, you know how we chew, we move our jaw side to side?
Ground fiber. Okay.
Basically, when the lower jaw goes up, well, left side go left and right side go right.
Okay. Where the hell is everyone going? Why,
to
why is
investigate.
everyone just marching up to the control center?
They probably wonder, what they have something over here?
Typically, they don't go exploring like that where there isn't anything. Oh, just crowding. Okay, yeah. Okay, those are ready. Oh, we have a skittish one and a social one. And we're going to have to wait a bit until we can make the second batch. Okay, in the meantime, research, then guest comfort here. And yeah, we want this one, the wide path. Because, yeah, don't ask me why you need to research wider concrete, but it does help with lowering crowding issues, and not much of a crowding issue going on when no one is freaking here.
Where they are crowded the wrong road.
I think there's some sort of glitch going on or something, because they're not supposed, unless they're all coming to complain about something, they should not be headed that way. And well, if there were no people here, these wouldn't be running a profit. So yeah, I guess the avatars are going that way, but the entities are still here, so to speak. Let's see.
Something is red on the stat thing.
What?
The RAM, I think, is red.
Red. Okay, they're all set as blue, and the white path has been unlocked, so let's get to doing that quickly.
Blue? On your OBS stats?
Oh, that, yeah, the frames missed due to rendering lag. That is at 5%. It is a bit high, but it is manageable, I'd say.
Alright.
Okay, just widen up the path so there's more space for people. Okay. Yeah, we'll need to put up some viewing platforms along the other sides.
Is it me, or does more vegetation grow as you get more animals in the enclosures?
Don't think so.
Yeah, make sure you don't put it in the wrong direction now.
Okay. And then we put one on this side as well. And then we put down some white paths to actually lead to them. Widen these up some. And here as well. Okay, the snapping system is really useful for keeping it, yeah, just things lined up.
Yeah, I think they improved it on this one. I think I heard. It says I recall on the first game, people had usually a lot of issues with the snapping of the fences and roads.
Okay, there's not enough shelter over here for them to be comfortable, so let's put one of these down here. Restroom coverage is also low here. Oh, that's a small hotel. That's okay, a bit sizable. Restroom needs power. And since we'll likely have to put down some amenities here as well, we might as well put down a substation and connect that up. Yeah, this is really useful for keeping an eye on things like this.
Yeah, I just had an idea. Do we have the restrooms from the first Jurassic Park?
Probably. So why do these things just have such a freaking small radius?
No, as you say, if we have those, we should put up a sign that says, "Lawyers, end at your own risk." I hope you get what that was a reference to.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's build out a little extra area behind here. There. And then here. Okay. And we start putting these down. Actually, can we fit 3 of those right next to each other here? Okay. 1. 2. More than plenty of space. And 3. Bigger amenities have a bigger reach, and they can also fit more people in, so they can have bigger profit margins as well.
Hopefully they can offer more options.
There should have been more unlocked just with having these unlocked now. Action figures, yeah, it's been up a lot more.
Yeah, they only focus on one type of goods. Oh, bloody heck.
Yeah, it's a small
Opa.
annoyance, but yeah, it has to work with the game systems. Oh, this one is the only one running a profit at the moment. The cheap burgers, of course. McDinos. Okay, this one brings the bag.
Hillyan, you can name the restaurant.
Actually, yes. Where is that?
Next to the name there's a pen next to
yep.
cheap burger.
Oh, come on, it automatically capitalizes it. Okay.
You just made a pun, didn't you?
Accidentally. Okay, let's move this building over here, because for some reason there's a shortage of gifts this way, even though there is nothing for them to see here or buy.
Yes, we could change that. Depending on what we will place there.
We could put down carnivores there. Okay, there it turned green. How does it? Yeah, it's just annoying at times, since now for some reason now that area is not red anymore. Nope. And a big boost to the park rating.
We go
Claire
into the
Deering.
more profit.
She's gone from manager to advocate. She's a survivor, a result of her interactions with the dinosaurs and her headstrong nature.
Let's go with this one, guest comfort. Oop.
If you want something done right, you do it yourself. Or at least delegate it to someone you trust. In this case, that's you. Check out this latest objective.
Yeah, let's not forget about these.
Guest comfort must be a priority. What good is a park full of wonders if no one wants to visit?
Okay, we need a bit more coverage over this way. So we can put up a small one for now. And bring over some power this way. And put it behind it for the moment. And pull the wires this way. I'm being a bit careless with these at the moment, but we can easily replace them. Also, how is... Yeah, of course. Shelter and the other kind of shelter that people would want. There. And there. Also, let's see... Which of these is Jurassic World? This is Jurassic Park, I mean. Yeah, this must be... Yeah, I'm guessing that is as close to the originals.
Yeah, the one that got wrecked by the T-Rex.
Okay, now we're ready to release these.
Actually, I should just call it Rexes, since we finally I don't know when they became official that was her name. Rexy.
Not sure. I know in Camp Cretaceous she gets called that.
Yeah, but I got to know it during the first Jurassic World movie. I was hearing people saying that her name was Rexy from YouTube videos. Oh, there's the nose.
Gotta be a heck
If
of
it
a
is
cold.
possible for a dinosaur to be both elegant and awkward at the same time, then the Muttaburrasaurus takes the prize. This is a large herbivore that should make for an excellent addition to our collection.
Okay, I'm hoping it'll expand. They'll look this way, because that is where I put up the ground fiber for them. Okay, second group is out, so they should start mingling soon enough. They stop being lonely. Come on. At least one of you is already in the pack. And they're headed this way now. Okay, I could put up some ground fiber there.
You were making those.
What? Oh, the plants, yeah.
Did I blink or something or look away whenever you did that?
Look away, possibly. Okay, they're getting more comfortable, and there we go. They'll likely expand a bit more from their territory here. Like, let's see, the Natsuros have expanded out that way. Or is that their territory or the... Okay, yeah, they've moved out over here. Their territories can overlap. And yeah, they like each other here. And yeah, that isn't causing any cohabitation issues. Basically, if a species is disliked, or if they are neutral to it, it can cause cohabitation issues if there's too many, well, other dinos that they do not care about or do not like. Okay, refill that. And we should probably put down another ranger post. There, and we can assign the other team to that. Oh wait, it's only one? Okay, I had 2 teams for each of these before. Bit odd, but oh well. And yeah, that's basically the loop as it goes now. You get fossils, you research fossils, and you, well, release dinos into the packs or into their own little enclosures.
I suggest once you get more fossils to do the final research of the Muttaburrasaurus, so if you need to make more... Lord Titan! Yeah, that one is new for me.
Okay, let's go take a look then. Yeah, I do wish you could send out more expeditions at once, but oh well. Guess want more accommodations.
I want to say something, but I forgot what. Since I interrupted myself.
Let's see, the biggest gap is over there. But let's put this one here instead. To fill up this little gap in the corner. There we go. Any other issues around?
No, you probably wanna max up all genomes you can as possible.
True. The dinos will eventually die. Really, again, the dinos will eventually die of old age, so we will need to keep replacements around.
Yeah, and also with the 100%, you're less likely to get some really horrible defects, likely.
Yeah. Okay, for the moment, you get moved over here. And I will put down a medium ranger humanity here instead. That might shut people up about complaining in areas very close to this stupid thing.
I mean, I never heard that word before. I keep thinking of a prehistoric squid when you say it. The ones
Okay.
in with a shell. Ammonites.
Let's see. Ice slushies are preferred. The aquarium gives a big boost.
Play area as well, alright.
8.3.
Oh, karaoke, really?
Yep. Okay, and anything more than that is going to be going to lose us money. Let's see. Any other preferences now? Nope. Yeah, ice slushies as well. Everyone still loves the fossil display and the fish tank. And yeah, anything more would cost. Okay, why are you running at a loss? Or are you being overshadowed by the other one? Yeah, they're probably being overshadowed. Like, yeah, they are basically competing with each other now. Or, well, with their bigger brothers over there, I mean. Oddly enough, the drinks are not having that issue, it seems. Okay, as long as we have the areas covered, we can stand for some of them to lose money. As long as the others make upgrades. Let's see. Too small of issues. Yeah. At the moment, we can only just have these not be losing too much of our income. And beyond that, the next pressing matter is transport. So we'll have to start researching transport some. Okay. Let's see. It's not under attractions. Guest comfort. There. Okay, increase your park rating to 2. Okay. And that is mostly based on your income, actually. So yeah, we need to make a lot more money before we can get there. So that means we need more dinosaurs.
Yeah, now though, I think it's probably good to start making a new enclosure.
Now there's still enough space for plenty of these. Let's see. Yeah, they have more than enough of an area to work with.
Oh.
Okay, we can actually... Yeah, let's run 2 batches. Or at least try to run 2 batches. We don't have enough genetic stuff.
Let's see, can you put someone to do the research on the last fossil?
It would be a bit of a small amount, since it's just one fossil. Once this is done, we can have it be used. We can have that be brought along as well.
All right. Oh yeah, I was suggesting that earlier.
Medical. Okay. Let's remove the filter here. And have some more of you in here. Okay. Expedition is still going. Nothing much else going on. Okay. At the very least, we are running a profit. So there's nothing, unless there's another storm or so, things should mostly stay the same.
Hatchery 2? Wait, where's Hatchery 1?
It might be because I tried to build one before and or something. Let's see. Again, more medical staff needed. Let's see. 2. Yeah, let's hire someone specifically for welfare. 2. Oh, 7. Okay. Oh yeah, you are just golden for that. You are pricey, but you are golden for our genetics work, or welfare work at least. So you get to work on that. And yeah, we have the rest are not skilled enough to work on those at the same time. Okay, contracts. Oh, improved transport rating. That was what I thought it was guest comfort in general here. Let's see, there is another way for us to upgrade that. First, these fossils. Sell off the ones that we don't need. Oh, it's another one of these. Oh, and that's filled it up already. Okay, the other fossil can go with the rest of the batch then. In the meantime, send these to rest up. Yeah, it is always a good idea to check on any scientists who are just done with something. So let's see, is there really no way else I can lower the graphics any further? Yeah, it's all unloaded. Everything is probably just going to jump to high if I press that any lower.
Yeah, and I'd say it still looks great, even on lowest.
Yeah. But I'll definitely need to upgrade to the next stage, or to a new graphics card if we want to stream this more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh dear.
One batch done. Can you work on this one next? Thank you. And release these.
Release the bulls!
Okay, now they just need to go find the rest of the pack. Someone's in a hurry. Oh, Main Street Fair is now available.
Oh, we can rename the hatchery. Let's rename it to Hillyan's hatchery? Really? You can name it after yourself and you named it Eggy? Really?
Okay, I can't put those in.
Hate them? Eggy? Dear, you're gonna have to clip that.
Oh, it reminds me, I still have to clip something from yesterday, I think.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I won't be showing these with every release, of course, or at least of re-releases, so to speak. Okay, they're viable now. Let's research the remaining fossils. Okay, that'll give them that'll get them to 70%. That should be plenty stable. In the meantime, let's send our logistics experts out to, let's see. There's a bunch that we can go here. Let's Corythosaurus?
Another Hadrosaur.
Okay. Taurosaurus. That sounds like
Ceratosaurus. No. Ceratopsian.
Okay. That'll be a new variety. Troodons. I don't think we want to mess with carnivores too much at the moment.
I guess we can try to get some Ceratosaurus since they might be scavenger in this game.
Yeah. Actually, we could probably check that in the heck is this? Okay, Polacanthus.
Polacanthus. It rings a bell.
Surprise,
Hello. Hello there, little tree. How was your stream doing?
Well, now we have to name something of the little tree.
Okay, yeah. Welcome to Jurassic World Evolution 2, which we're just doing as an extra thing this week because our earlier stream today went a bit And it also tells me that I need to upgrade my graphics cards. So yeah, enjoy your choppy captain here. But yeah, how did your stream go? Doing well, I hope. And yeah, this game is basically Zoo Tycoon but Jurassic Park. Why is that one going after?
I hope the chat program is working.
It should be. It's also, of course, /SO Little Tree Live. Shout out for a raid, as always. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
That's the stream was lovely. I hope yours is going well too. Yeah, we're just having a bit of a chill stream whilst we breed dinosaurs and hope totally not unleash them onto the unsuspecting guests.
Well, my trust in Hillyan's pork leadership just fell down the drain.
But yeah, welcome anyone who came along with Lil Tree. I'm Hillyan, over there is Drakir, as the sign says. Typically we stream games more for the story, but we do just some random stuff on the side as well, here and there, like, well, Jurassic Park or Deep Rock Galactic, and why the hell is this running a loss? Okay.
Yeah, maybe the ice slushy keeps melting?
Could be. This is near Costa Rica, so it is plenty warm. Yeah, good to hear that your stream went well. What were you playing, actually? More Minecraft? That is usually what you're streaming. That's still ongoing. Dig is just about to finish up. Okay. And I can send you people off to the next place. Let's see, where did I send them to? Let's go check out this new thing here. Shamus can go to work there. Dead by Daylight, actually. Okay, I've tried that a few times, but I don't find it too fun myself. In part because I typically do not like games or multiplayer games where you have consumables like that. Okay, I might try to pick it up sometime again. I do have it after all. Might as well get some use out of the data. Also, if you want anything named after you here, like any of these dinos or a building, just say so. We already have Tatum's Eggy Factory over here. And there are plenty of dinos to name. Let's see, we still need to upgrade our transport system. For that, let's see, what was the requirements again? Guest comfort. Okay, we need just a little bit more park rating. Main thoroughfare, large hotel, no. Any attractions that we can get? Yeah, the tour ride. The tour rides also provide a bit of transport, so we could start with that.
We have actually not Triceratops, but is within the same big family group of Triceratops, Ceratopsians. So we have a variation of it.
They're Triceratops light.
Yeah, they're just missing the nose horn. I think they have something else there. Some kind of hard bump. Yeah. All right, we named one after her for she found them cute.
Let's see, which one? Oh, this one is the alpha. So, there. There we go. One Little Tree Live dino.
Aww.
Okay, if anyone else wants a dino named after them, just pipe up in the chat. Though, of course, it's not needed to be chatting after. It's just an option. Let's see. This is running a profit again. So we can increase on that. Yep, the tour rides research is done. And let's see. Photo booth, selfie spots. Yeah, skeleton display. It is only small amounts of profit in the general looks of it, but it does still help. Okay. This one is losing. And yeah, anything else is just going to make it lose even more money. For now though, the attractions, and then we go, okay, gyro stations, The tours also provide improved transport rating by reducing the distance guests have to walk from the arrival points to destinations.
Have a good time, little tree, and thank you for raiding us.
Thank
It's
you for the
weird
raid.
to say.
Thank you for the raid, and have a wonderful evening yourself as well. We are actually how much time do we have?
About 30 minutes.
Okay, yeah, about half an hour. Okay. Let's put that over there. And we put another station over here. Let's see, which right? Okay, that is the correct side. There. Then we do a small turn here. Send that through here. We have to keep a bit of an eye on that we don't break too much stuff that it passes through. Because, well, it needs to clear out stuff for a path after all. Send that through there. Through there. Oh, we put it the wrong way around. Of course, yeah, let's actually have the other station over there then. There. And damn it. Again. Okay. One of those needs to be completed then.
You will need to replant many trees here.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. And connect that. And connect that. Okay, now we just need to link them up to the actual pathways. There we go. And double check everyone. Okay, Natsuko is signing or okay. The Mutas are content. And there is a third. Okay, everyone is still content with what they have.
That's good. That's the first one.
Yeah. Let's see. Just for that. That's the first dino that we had. Okay.
What's to say we should name it Hillyan? You say you're not a fast runner?
Fast-ish. Let's see. How did that do on transport? Okay, that improved the transport over here, but they still have to walk quite a ways around here. Okay.
Oh, you got some new contracts.
Yeah.
Ask some folks around here to do things, and it can be hit or miss. But that last objective? Way to go.
Okay, that proved enough to improve the rating or enough for the contract at least. This is still going to be a bit of a nuisance over this way, but if we make an enclosure over in here, maybe with something big. And just put
I would say an enclosure for something smaller, since it will be a small enclosure.
Okay. Let's see. No, and we have.
I think I know what we could place there.
What then?
Dillos.
Okay, little spitting jackasses. Oh, the Morphodon Proceratosaurus.
Proceratosaurus. Oh, that's one of the very early ancestors of T-Rex.
Okay.
Before they got big.
We have these still that we can improve the genetics of.
It's actually usually a good idea to try and improve the DNA as much as possible.
Let's see. Okay, that's what these are.
Oh.
All right.
Likely ankylosaurids then.
Yep. Let's put these people to work here. And to help with extracting more things at once, we can go over here, I believe. And let's see. The science center. This one, okay. And that is easy enough. Oh, actually, there. Faster research and cheaper research. So at the amount of money that we have at the moment, it's not too costly. Okay. But yeah, the gameplay loop is a bit send out expeditions, extract the DNA, and then make more and new dinos. And whilst they are busy with all of that, you can keep an eye on your, well, on the non-dino bits of the park.
Hello, Rom.
Hey,
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Hillyan. How's everybody doing tonight?
Doing well. And you?
Doing very well.
Fine. I just got out of the shower because it's fucking hot and I needed to take a shower.
Ouch.
It's hot.
I live in Peru, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, right, you're on the other... So it's summertime at your place, ain't it now?
Yeah, pretty much.
I keep forgetting that the lower hall is switched around. Wait. Does that mean... On technicality, Peruvians celebrate Xmas during summertime?
Yeah, pretty much.
You poor buggers.
This one has no people here at all. That's odd.
Yeah.
Smallest stuff then.
What can you do? It's life in a nutshell. That is life.
We could always move you to Argentina.
Well, in Peru. Well, not right now, given everything, but...
Oh, right, that. I almost forgot
Yeah.
that.
They can
Also,
be
you
sent
know,
out.
nobody can really leave because of, you know. So how's Jurassic? So how are you running your Jurassic parks?
It's surviving. The dinos are happy. You need to go rest before you start trouble. We've got 3 species running around at the moment. Or, well, one of them is running, the others are stomping. Yeah, we have these birds. Of course, we start looking at it and it starts nipping at its ass. And we have these, which are related to the Parasaurus. And we have the Protostego, or Proto-Triceratops.
That's Pseudoceratops. You really got the wrong species, my friend.
Yeah,
Protoceratops is tiny.
yeah, that is one thing that I saw also a bunch of mods about, and that the size of the dinos here is highly inaccurate on most of them.
Oh yeah. Like they made Ankylosaurus a super tank in size.
Let's see, these need a lot of ground fiber. These need a lot of ground leaf. Okay, we don't have ground leaf at the... Oh, we do. Okay. Of course, we're not going to release any... We're not going to release any carnivores into here.
For obvious reason, that includes you, Rom. We're not sending you into that enclosure.
Yep, Gesundheit.
Gesundheit. Now I'm saying it.
Let's see. We're still good on power at the moment. Wait, 0. Okay, that is nice. If it's not using up, if none of its capacity is used up, it doesn't cost anything. That is really nice.
That is nice. And also, Rom,
Yeah.
do you want us to name an animal after you here?
Sure, why not?
Okay, any preferences? How the fuck is that
T-Rex.
reaching it from? Yeah, we don't
There
have
it
those at the
came.
moment.
There we came. I swear, whenever I ask, what answer do you want me to name after you?
So we
I swear, it's 70% of the time they say T-Rex or Raptor.
so we name this one after you since they're sleeping.
You're gonna name him, name an Australian dinosaur after him, alright? Wait, Hillyan? We need to name one of these beanies.
Okay, number 2 can be. Actually, which of these is the alpha? Oh, number 4 is the alpha. Okay.
But yeah, I guess we can name our first carnivore of the ROM.
I already named one of them, but we can name multiple dinos after people. Let's see. Okay, this is a big load that they got from here. It's there. And, okay, only one is not getting used now. So, let's see. You get to work on that, then you can take a rest after. And in the meantime, we can send them out for more fossils.
Wait, should we look at South America, actually? I kind of wonder what's there.
Let's see, we have this one, which is one of the amphibians or some... No, not amphibians, but the fish eaters and such.
Alright, a name I'm not familiar with. That one I'm familiar with, and that one as well. Spiky Mohawk.
Let's go with this one then. Send the altruist with them as backup.
Just so you be warned, Hillyan. A Margosaurus is a sauropod.
Okay, and I think most of these like them. Okay, Mutabora likes them. Natsuo doesn't mind them. And Stratomus is strutting over. Okay, so the only one who might have some issue with that are these. But that shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Hopefully.
Here's hoping.
Yeah, here's the thing. These are weak fences.
Yeah.
And the Natsutoceratops requires a rank 5 fence, max security. And these are only rank 2.
Let's see, let's wait until we have more of these. Actually,
That's 69.
Oloro and Polocanthus.
That number.
A fight is going on. Okay. Oh, there's a new alpha with the Natsuos, it seems. Okay.
Wait, did we name both the alphas Lil Tree?
Yeah, but it appears he's been dethroned already.
So much for the alpha. I think I'm gonna stream Killer 7 tomorrow. I don't know. I'm honestly just kind of tired. I want to sleep.
Probably for the best then, yeah.
Either way, just...
Okay. The new alpha remains the new alpha.
Long live Lil Tree! And headbutts for Rom!
Yeah, Lil Tree's over here. Let's see their stats. They have a dominance of 108. And you have a no, not you. You have a dominance of also 108. Okay, so they might come to clash again.
Lovely. You might want to get the electrified fences.
These are electrified already. They are just
what
a bit flimsy.
What we may need is some thick walls.
Okay, more fossils. Oh yeah, that's a sauropod. Some that we can sell. Okay. Oh, okay, that is a lot that we're getting from all of that. You go take a rest. I'm gonna take you two, can get to work on that. And then we can send out someone else over here. Let's see. Okay, can't go looking for the Oloro. That's the Compies. Let's see. Procera.
The Proceratosaurus is a small one, so we could make an enclosure for them as well.
Okay, let's expand on the genome that we have of the current ones.
Oh yeah, we were working on the Dillos, so we should probably make the own enclosure over here soon.
And the Olaros we also were working on.
I wonder
That is covered, but just a tiny
what
bit
kind of
not there.
fences do we need for a Dillo for? I feel like an electric fence might not protect the people from the spit.
If we put it far enough away, we can prevent that. Okay, there are 16 people that are attending here. But yes, let's see. A path. Let's take a little bit of distance behind it. Actually, a lot more distance. Just in case we need to put down more amenities or something. Then we get the enclosures. And there. Okay, that should be plenty of size for the hello.
This next objective is important. Treat it as such.
Okay, I'm not too sure about adding a park tour to the Dilo enclosure, but the gyrosphere should be encased enough to ensure that people are safe inside. Like the car ride would probably be a lot worse at that.
You do remember the movie, right?
Which one of the parks or one of the worlds?
Well,
Okay, I've only actually seen the second one of that, I believe.
wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna need to see all three.
It's okay. I think we'll have enough with just this.
94 is good.
Let's keep Shamas for something else. Okay. We're going to need to put up some traffic somewhere. Let's see. Can we should be able to research it now. Comfort. Yes, we can. And Shamas is perfect for that. There we go. Okay.
There we go.
Still though, we're going to put one of these in here and put it on the correct end.
Wait, what?
Well,
Well,
was there a scene with Dilos and gyrospheres then?
I think the gyrosphere should be able to handle the low spit.
Yeah. Oh,
Just don't put them into a area with bigger carnivores or
Yeah.
Ankies.
if I recall correctly, they like scavengers, but the one time I put them together with scavengers, they started eating them all. There. And put another station over here. Oh. Wait, did we even get? Okay, we didn't make it yet, but we do have access to it. Okay. Yeah, diseases can be a bit troublesome, of course. Plus we've got this selected. The expedition is complete. So let's go take a look at these fossils. Sell that, and... Okay, that will give us plenty of genome. Lee could take a break. And Foster can work on that. Okay, back to this for the moment. Attractions, Java Station, and path. Now, this might need to be a little bit bigger. Especially depending on how many we would end up with.
I don't care about the credit. I care about the results. I'm glad you feel the same way.
Okay, we have enough medical staff again with Baz. So you go do that. And that's 92%. That's plenty, but we need someone with we need a bit more genetics. Okay, you go take care of that. Since we have the MVUs now, we can assign them to the ranger posts, so they will automatically go deal with any diseases in the range. Oh, there's a second one. Okay, hopefully it's not something infectious, but it very likely is.
Yeah, we already been sick with us three.
Okay. Shamas, you go take a break. And those two aren't skilled enough with genetics to complete or to start synthesizing the eggs. Also, just to make it easier
about that,
for
Hillyan, make sure you
you
put the hatchery on the right area.
we can release by airlift, so once we get the dilos, we can just get them to dropped over here.
I would say
there.
it's probably safer to have the other nesting area there prepped and ready.
Let's make this a bit bigger, so we are certain that it is correct. Okay, let's see. How do we deal with this? Let's see. Okay, it needs to be researched, but it's simple enough. There we go. Causes dinosaurs to become dehydrated. Okay, yeah. Parasite disease. Yeah, that needs to be dealt with quickly. Okay, they're using these to get around more easily now instead of having to walk.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, they'll like it even more when we actually put in some dinosaurs.
Oh, I just imagine now. Just imagine the room there, and once they get to the exit, the gyrosphere is covered in black spit.
Okay.
Oh dear, good gods.
Work on these first. Foster, you can deal with that. And in the meantime, we're releasing this one.
Well, what have we here? It's an Amargasaurus, according to the paperwork I have in front of me. Another interesting factoid. Its long neck meant it probably liked to feed on the taller branches of trees and such. At least that's what it says. Guess we'll find out, huh?
Let's see, where's the MVU? Okay, medication is done. And whilst we're here, we might as well get someone to research how to treat these them for tuberculosis. Spread through the air and through direct contact can be fatal unless cured. Yeah, definitely researching that ahead of time then. And there comes the MVU, or the mobile vet unit.
Medical dot. Imagine someone just notice you that you or Rome have a cold. They just run up to you and shoot you with a trank dart with the medicine in it.
Let's see. How many do we need in a pack with the dilos? Minimum of 3, okay. So we can ignore the bad egg, literally, and make these. And yeah, you're a bit over skilled for that, but that just speeds things up.
Good luck running Jurassic Park. I'm gonna go take a nap.
Okay, see ya.
Have a good night, Rum.
Yes, have a good night too.
Okay, that batch is progressing. Let's see, what are the other genomes we need to improve? Oh, yeah, Oloro. Yeah, only Oloro, really. Actually, you want ground leaf and open space, and you can go solo. Okay. You go rest. You go make those eggs. And the one faulty egg can be turned into an omelet.
Hillyan, that'd be one expensive omelet.
Yeah, someone would pay for it. There we go. The Orloro looks the Orloro Titanus, whatever the specific word, it looks a bit like one of the Monster Hunter birds. And yeah, we can have them airlifted over.
Which one you referring to? Of the monster, the one that runs around with eggs and people with a rock?
Yep, that one.
No, not maybe color-wise, but otherwise, that's basically where it ends.
Okay. Let's see, we've got some more of these available. I do
The
not...
one you're thinking of is more like a hybrid between a damn dodo and a raptor.
Speaking of, we should probably get to work on towards those at some point. But now... Oh, only
Dodos
one
and
vital egg,
raptors.
and it's a needy bastard. Okay. Just since you're the only survivor... Oh. We need to wait for that to finish. And, yeah. They just get carried over like a sack of potatoes.
Wait, you can do that right away? People
that's
just have to guard and get ready to trank them before moving.
Nope. That is done automatically now.
Okay, that's actually damn good. And also,
And-
what does the dildos require
We'll see in a
for
second.
enclosure?
There we go, they want some force.
This dinosaur, the Dilophosaurus, has a distinctive neck frill it can expand when it senses danger. It's also been known to spit into the eyes of its prey, blinding it before it goes in for the kill.
I just realized, I missed when it got released, didn't I?
Life prey feeders. They don't get the release thing if you airlift them.
Okay.
Also, the reason I spread them out is that they telepathically seem to know where the others are. So it helps expand their territory a lot faster. Just wait a second for this one.
I think they know each other all by smell and hearing.
Okay, this one is just going back to there. Okay, yep, territory is linked up. They have enough space now. They just need water, which they're going to find, and forest. Forest we can provide.
Okay.
We can plant the trees in the water.
Yeah, yes.
And there we go.
We both know not many games would allow that.
Yeah. And yeah, local dino appeal 290. Okay. And yeah, those the dilos shouldn't be harmful enough to the gyrospheres, even if they were to get testy.
Yeah, I doubt they can crack open them, or the only problem would be if the spit somehow can erode through it, like xenomorph blood.
Yeah, I very much doubt that, since it's supposed to be an irritant. Hello? Already knocking on each other's... Yeah? Okay, as long as they don't kill each other...
Oh, wait. Oh, they're not too small. Like, they're not baby sized, but are... I'm unsure if they are fully grown.
Yeah, they're big enough for these two that are just getting a front seat.
Oh, yeah. And yes, the one you saw in the movies, folks, were a baby.
Yeah, and this
In
one is
the
now the
books-
alpha.
In the books, Ned was killed by an adult. And they are big. Or big and big. Big enough to lift up
Almost
the
triple what we
guy.
had last, I think, or something.
read up on this next objective.
Oh,
You'll
and
want to
there's
get
supposed
this
to
one
be
in the
audio
finish
here,
column.
but it's gone. Or wait, did I just lose audio?
I
lost
can hear
audio
you.
again. Okay, turn that off and on. I said off and on. Okay, come on. What the hell? We had this earlier as well. Come on. Let's see. Bluetooth and other device settings. Turn that on. Okay, don't know why that was refusing to go with the hotkey.
This one too.
Just gotta wait for that to... Wait, why is it still off? Come on. On you. And stay on. Gonna keep a bloody eye on that. Okay, why? There we go. Okay, that was the connection noise. And that was the confirmation noise. And there we go. I have audio again.
And that's people how Hillyan lost both his legs to a termite.
The more guests we can get into the
welcome
park,
back,
the
Hillyan.
more people we can convert into dinosaur fans. And the only place they can see and visit them for real is right here.
Yeah, I still do not get why it just clicks off my Bluetooth at times.
Yeah, for a moment I thought it was me and he wanted to convert people into dinosaurs.
Actually, there's a Marvel villain that tried that.
About that, Hillyan. Early on in Jurassic Park, in the Universal Studios, where they have a lot of what's it called, entertainment park. They had an attraction with that, where the crazy scientists accidentally made dinosaur hybrid with humans, and they looked horrifying.
Okay. Shall we try for compies next? Or which other should we go for?
If we go for compies, we could name them after Hex and Ron. Hex and Rune. Noon! Hex and Noon! How
Okay.
did I...
But they can blame you if they don't like it.
Well, they're too small to do anything.
Okay, this one's making a profit again. So, let's see. How can we increase that? 7.
Oh dear.
7. And that's about as much as we'll get out of that. Unless we upgrade it, of course. No, that is drinks. And I saw a bit of red here. Okay. So these are reaching far enough to get over there. Oh, storm warning.
I thought so. I was just saying, I think I heard a storm there. And lo and behold.
Shelters. Oh, and just already, come on. Okay, and that's the stream timer. Okay, you quickly go repair that fence before anyone wanders out. They shouldn't be harmed. Oh crap. There's no way for us to add another one here. Because we do not want the Dilos getting out.
As we're about to make the stream, this happens. Of course this happens.
Yeah, let's finish off here. Oh, one of them is making a run for it. Speak to the fucking goat got out. Okay. Are you already... Get to work, you. Okay, so it had no intention of escaping, it just got followed its meal afterwards. Yeah, but went after its meal. Okay. you just keep repairing stuff. There we go. These are, their vision is being reduced by the storm. It's not actually damaged. No, not decoration. Transport. Get you back in there. Well, at least we'll have a scene when we release this one. And the storm passed. This one shows up and immediately the storm is done. Okay, everyone come out.
I guess the story decided, nope, that was too needy. I'm out.
This is the Polacanthus, and it's covered in armor plates and spikes. Mess with this animal at your own risk.
Okay, it should find plenty of that just over this way. Everything else is happy enough. Actually, what do you like and dislike? Oh, you like everything that's in here.
That is good.
Yeah, and I believe cohabitating these beasts with stuff they like actually improves the their appeal. Let me add in a bit more forest. There we go. Did anything get annoyed by that? Yeah, it is a balancing act with these. Though I think in the first game it was a lot harder because the dinos didn't form territory like this. They just claimed everything within the fence as their territory. So you would need a lot more balancing.
Yeah, so far when I've seen this, I can't see why they made a second game so shortly after making the first one. But they probably decided that it was better just to make a sequel with the amount of patchwork that otherwise you need to do.
Yeah. Okay, just going to slap this down here. And yeah, once that is done, we'll call it a stream, since we can speed up. There we go. Okay. Well, you're already making 5k as is. Okay, let's up that to 7. These ice slushies seem to be really the favorite of the entire park.
It was not favorable a while ago. Now everyone wants it.
Yeah, it's because of the distribution of the guests that we have, which is quite even among the 3 that we are luring in. It's the thrill seekers that we haven't lured in much. It's actually
lured in.
Yeah, the types of guests that you get depends on the type of attractions you have. So yeah, like here, everyone likes these viewing galleries. The adventurous and the luxurious people like the gyro station. The adventurers love the park tour. We should maybe put 1 or 2 of these up. And yeah, viewing platforms are liked by the nature lovers. Guided tour. Is that the same? I think that's just a different. That's just a park tour under a different name. Aviary zipline is also for the daredevils. But yeah, we might get to that some other time once I've upgraded my my graphics card some. So let's just call this one Stream 1. And yeah, I might continue with this off stream, but just split off the save. That'll make us a personal save and then a different one for whenever next we might stream this, whenever that might be. For now though, exit the game. And I return to the land of 30 FPS myself. And we go look for someone to raid. Which I should probably hurry up with, because nature is starting to make a different kind of call than the dino roars. Okay, here we go. Now Drakir can see who we are looking at, and a lot of people are online now. Let's see.
Indeed.
Also, of course, let's move over to the end screen. There we go. Pardon. I've been working a bit with Stream Deck to folderize some things. I might put in some audio cues or such to pull up on my own, of my own choice. But let's see. From the bottom to the top, we have Positively Pollux, who is streaming Fallout New Vegas. Reef the Leaf is streaming Dragon Quest Treasures. Can't say I've heard of that.
Nor have I. I heard of Dragon Quest, yes, but this one I have not.
Let me take a peek as I count off the others. Oop. Okay. Nico Silverado is streaming God of War. WBPL76 is streaming... Okay, they're streaming Tabletop Dungeons and Dragons. Derpy Doo is again playing Valheim. Big Free Streams is back to Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. Touch Scaly Tail is streaming Darktide. Okay. Smoops Other Nonsense is streaming Deep Rock Galactic. And then we have Halloween 4545 who's streaming Nightcry. They're speedrunning it apparently.
Oh dear.
Any of those sound interesting? I'm thinking Derpy or Reef. Because I have no idea about this Dragon Quest Treasures game.
I say Derpy.
Okay. We've been raiding them a few times lately. And it'll be... they're in the swamp. They're in a swamp dungeon at the moment. Okay.
Oh dear.
Back to our place. /raid and paste. There. And yeah, before we start that off, of course, the usual... Thank you everyone who has been watching now or later. Thank you Liltree for the raid and sending along a bit. Good to hear that your stream went well. Let's see, chat program. And yeah, Liltree was the only one in chat there. Of course, chatting along isn't a requirement, just presence is enough and appreciated. So yeah, the only one left to thank then is Udric here.
You're welcome as always, my friend.
And yeah, tomorrow and the day after I have late shifts. Let me just double check my notes here. Yeah, late shifts, so I won't be able to stream on either of those days. So Wednesday is when I would likely be able to stream again. Though, let's see. Yeah, Wednesday and then Thursday afternoon, perhaps. Since then I go into night shifts.
Okay, so only 2 days of stream next week.
Possibly. We'll have to see if we can squeeze something in afterwards. But yeah, I really should go now. So thank you all again for watching. And until next time, have a nice day. And until then, of course, I need to start the freaking raids.
Be safe, everyone. And watch out for Dillos.